Okay, we're here. This is the second day of the Udine Film Festival. We are honoured to be in the presence of director Li Weiran, the director of Welcome to Shama Town, which was the opening film from the Udine Film Festival, number 13. So it's an absolute pleasure. Thank you very much for your time. First question, obviously the opening film of the Udine Film Festival. Was Director Li happy with the response from the audience, given that comedy is quite can often get lost in translation culturally? Was he happy that it received quite a very warm response from the audience?
So, 你的那个片就是一个开幕片，那个是一个戏剧，所以这个戏剧片会有那个昨天那个我们发现，这个观众的反应特别欢迎热情，你的电影一般这种那个戏剧是从那个亚洲来的亚洲的那个电影，是戏剧的话，可能有时候就是那个从原来的他那个翻译的对会有那种问题，因为那个翻译的时候不一定那个是一样的，会有一样的反应，所以其实是原来是好玩的一个片子，那个翻译那个观众在这里翻译的是非常热情，然后很懂很理解这个语默。So, what's the question?
Yeah, the question was he happy with the response? Was he surprised by the response?
Okay. 那个他的问题是，那你可能没想到的，还是你觉得你高兴吗？关于观众的反应吗？
肯定是很高兴的，肯定是很高兴。其实我觉得在这个昨天我看的时候，刚才我跟你说，有些翻译其实不是那么对。
那个翻译，那观众的那个翻译不是那么对。
不是反应，翻译的地方。
翻译的地方是从中文那个翻译英文的
那个地方不是特别对，而且好多那个信息，就是你比如说那些字写的是什么呀，都没有翻译。在情节都是断的，但是这些我发现好像还不是那么大的问题。因为我觉得最重要的还是这些人的那个动作和反应，这些不需要翻译、不需要语言的地方，大家看懂了，他们怎么想的，他们的想法是很笨或者很可笑，观众看懂了这些的时候，他们笑的是最厉害。
So he was very happy with the response of the audience in Udine because they had really fun. And he maybe was a bit hyper-critic towards his film because of the translation of the subtitles, because he noticed that the subtitles were not translated fully, they were shortened in order to adapt them to the screen. So that's the only thing that he could criticize towards the presentation, but it wasn't relevant for the outcome because the audience understood perfectly. Because the actors were very good and the expression that they gave was very clear.
Obviously, Director Li has a very long background in advertising, directing adverts. Yeah, sure. Sorry, yeah, a long background in and award-winning director of in advertising. Was it a lot of pressure, both artistically and kind of commercially, on Director Li, given that his first film was quite a high-profile blockbuster film, really, with very big stars, and it was a lot of pressure given the success that he'd had in the field of advertising.
In making this movie.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
in the
With his first
preparation
film,
of this movie, what kind of pressure you could
Yeah.
receive? Okay. 因为是你那个以前那个有比较长的那个10年的经验，那个来拍那个广告，而且那个你比较有名的、成功的，对吗？那种来拍广告的，而且你收到了一个比较主要的一个奖，对吗？那来那个准备来拍这第一部，是从艺术方面来说，从那个商业方面来说，会有那个很大的压力吗？来准备你的第一部片，因为以前的你的经验比较成功的。
其实没有太大的压力，因为我觉得电影跟广告不是同一个东西。就是广告拍的再多再好，不等于电影会拍得好。
这个什么意思？
就是因为电影跟广告是不同的东西，
这个
所以你拍电影其实是一个新的人从头开始学一个东西，从头开始做一个东西。所以我觉得我是抱着说，就是一个学生的心态。
但是有没有可能那个是因为那个你知道，反正那个电影会有什么样的困难来拍，所以这个反正那个你也是因为那个以前有那种经验。然后呢，那个来拍那个来准备那个第一部会有什么样的压力？那如果这个不是一种压力，那个你来拍那个你的第一部会有什么样的？
其实我觉得拍摄，我觉得没有压力，而且我也不想在拍摄上有太大的挑战，只拍很难很难的东西，不是要拍很难的，只要拍。对我最大的压力是怎么样讲故事。讲一个很长的故事能吸引大家，这是第一个。第二个很大的压力是，因为我是拍广告的导演，但是跟我这次合作的人都是做电影的人，
明白。
比如说演员，摄影师也是很大牌的摄影师，张艺谋的摄影师，所以我要在他们面前争取我的权利，让他们听我的意见，
要相信，
对，相信我。当然，第一个先是演员，但演员是很容易，就因为配合起来很容易就搞定了。反而是摄影师，在跟摄影师的争论持续了比较长的时间，但最后也是，他也就是比较听我。
Okay.
So I have a long experience in advertising, and this long experience didn't mean that I was able to make movies. Because advertising is a completely different world from movies. Actually, I didn't have this kind of pressure. I had a different kind of pressure, two different kinds of pressure. One is finding a way to telling a long story, a longer story than an advertising, because an advertising is very short, and a movie is much longer. So the timing was much different. And the second kind of pressure was having to work with a crew and a cast that came from a movie world and not from an advertising world. So a very different kind of working. And also I also had to work with famous actors and famous director of photography, who is the same director of photography to J.Mo. So this difference was a pressure to me.
Director Lee's just mentioned. One thing that struck me that with the film, which whether this relates to the background in advertising, was the very fast pace of the film in terms of the editing, and also the genre mixing of action, adventure, romance, which had a very unique style. Was this a conscious decision from director Lee to kind of mix genres and to for his first film to have a very fast-paced film?
When did you say fast-paced? Is
I mean editing.
The editing, right?
The editing,
right. Okay.
Yes.
一个比较给大家那个比较大的那个深的影响来看你的电影，那个是两个点。第一个就是那个来讲解的时候，讲解那个节奏也比较快，很快的那个节奏。然后第二就是你的那个想法，还是那个让你的电影比较原始的是那个来用那个各种各样的类型的元素放在一起，那个会有那个 action， 会有那个浪漫的，会有那个喜剧的，有很多那个小小的那个都放在一起，所以他的那个要问你，那这个是故意的吗？你那个很久那个来决定做的，还是故意的那个来用这个想法来来不是拍电影，那是那个更多那个跟讲解有关系，所以那个也那个给你的电影的那个节奏，这种的节奏。
首先我想问他觉得这个节奏怎么样
So before answering your question, he wants to know how do you think about this rhythm inside the movie?
Well, I mean, personally, I found that the rhythm to be quite jarring. It was extremely fast-paced. There was very little exposition in the film. It moved at a tremendous pace all the way through from start to finish, which I thought was very unique, particularly in terms of Chinese film.
Okay. 你明白的，那就是在说那个我就觉得这个节奏是比较快，这个是如果要比较跟别的中国电影，我觉得是很特别的。那个从哪里没有看这种电影的节奏，也很原始的，反正那个是很好的。就是我可能他的意思不是那个好是不好，就是说那个很特别的，我从来没有看。你怎么看这个？这个方面。
其实我昨天在看，因为我昨天也跟你说过这个问题，就是已经有1年多没有看这个电影了，所以我昨天在看的时候，我觉得有点太快了。
你也觉得是比较快？
对，就太快，就特别是前面故事前半部分交代一些情节的时候太快，而且太跳了。
太跳了是吗？
太跳就是太张卡，就是有点太就是那种不是那么。不是
那个长那一点，
不是那么润滑，不是那么 smooth 那种感觉。
对，
它有点很跳的感觉。我觉得第一个问题是因为我还没有太多的电影经验。第二个问题是我的剪接师也是剪广告的，第一次剪电影。
OK。
所以其实这两个问题变成现在我在看的话，它的故事情节在前半部分有点太跳了。这个是我觉得这个电影的问题。
Last night, it was the first time that I saw my movie after 1 year and a half. So for me, it was a chance to notice many things that before I couldn't notice after this time span. And maybe some things of my movie that I don't like anymore, which may create problems that I didn't notice at that time. For example, about the pace. You mentioned the pace. It was a kind of limit in the movie because, especially in the first part of the film, I was unable to tell the story at the right pace because the story was too fast. So maybe this was caused by the editing, and this he recognizes can be a limit to the story. This can depend on two main reasons. One is it's his first film, so maybe he doesn't have enough experience to work and to express a movie in the best way. And secondly, the director of editing comes from the advertising world. So he's also used to working with advertising, which is quicker. So maybe these two things may be the reason for this fast pace. Okay.
It's not a criticism. I
No.
think it works really well, actually.
No, but
film,
for 但这个不是一个他的来批评你，就是一种那个特点，他那个发现那个，所以要跟你那个上一个那个说一说这个事情。
但是我觉得这个已经是一个问题，昨天我们也聊过这个问题。
Yes. But in his opinion, this is a problem.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
okay.
he found that it is not actually the.
Okay.
I mean, the best part.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. To stay on the subject of of what I think is quite unique about the film is to turn to the casting, and we've got excuse my pronunciation, but the actress is Lin Chi.
Yes.
Of course, very famous Taiwanese model, very beautiful. I think she was crowned the most beautiful woman in Taiwan or China.
有可能，那个是最漂亮台湾的女人，
号称是，
对，
已经是大家都承认她是。
是。
Yes. And of course, the role that I certainly remember her for was in Red Cliff, where she was beautiful and played a very particular role in that. Of course, in Welcome to Shama Town, we have her cast against type. We have her short hair, black teeth, and casting against type. Was that a very conscious decision, and was that a commercial decision to cast her against type to get? I'm sure it would have generated a lot of coverage in China that she was playing this very different role than what she normally plays.
Your question is all about this actress.
It is all about this actress.
This actress,
yeah.
not about all the others, right?
Just her for now.
Okay. Okay.
And was that a very conscious decision in the casting to cast her against type to generate some more press for the film as well?
那这个问题是关于那个演员，那个来决定你演员来拍那个来演那个你的角色。现在他的问题是关于那个女主人公，一个是台湾的非常有名的一个演员，然后以前是那个中吴的50年那个赤壁，对吗？那个所以比较大的一部电影，然后他的那个可能那个他也听说他那个在台湾是变成一个那么有名，那么他们都说是最漂亮台湾的一个姑娘，好。那个你决定那个要他来拍那个来演那个女主人公，但是那个给他那么那个也不是奇怪的那个角色，交给他那种角色，反正那个不表达不表示她是最漂亮的一个那个姑娘，然后不是那个那么厉害的那个模特，反正那个她的角色是反正那个反正不一样的那种，不能表示她那么漂亮，她有那个短的那个头发，然后她的牙齿有一点黑黑的，反正那个不要表达那个她的美丽，对吗？那来那个决定要是她的话，然后那个给她这种的角色来演，是那个你的有什么想法？就是你觉得还是那种商业的想法，还是你觉得在中国可能这个是一种那个办法让那个更多观众那个更多要看他，因为那个他的角色是完全那个他们没法想到的，会有他可以演这种的角色。
首先是商业的想法，
是吗？
对，用他就是鲁阳的想法，要用他来，因为要跟孙红雷配，一定要一个够大牌的女星嘛，对吧？所以两个人才能配得在一起。因为他也很红，你也知道。那首先是商业。
孙红雷你说，对，也比较红的。
对，因为鲁阳想的这个创意嘛，让他来跟孙红雷配，但是这个是创意了，是商业上的创意，对吧？那我们怎么把它用到电影里去呢？因为他也都知道跟这个角色差得很远，对吧？那我就要想怎么样把它用到电影里去。他给人的形象美，但是他那种美是什么美呢？是就很女人的那种，对吧？很高贵的，很女人的，对吧？然后其实我把它变进去，也不是要让它丑，是让它是另外一种美，可能是很健康的，很男性的，就正好是这两个元素反过来，就是女人的那一面变成男性的那一面，
因为他的
高贵的那一面，高贵的那一
个
面变成健康的那一面，
健康，
很健康的感觉。就是，然后他整个那个，
所以他的那个女性的那个方面，那个不是出来特别多，就是更多是男性的那个场面。对，
他很快啊，很脾气很大呀，这些都是很男性的特点，所以这就是整个把它塑造成另外这样的一个形象的想法。
明白。
Choosing her to act as the role of the fiancée. Of Su Hun Li, who is another very important Chinese actor, was a kind of strategic move from him, because as having a very famous Chinese actor, as a consequence, he had to choose a very famous actress to act with him. But he chose her. Not only for her beauty, because he didn't want to stress her beauty, which is already known. He wanted to stress her strong personality and her kind of masculinity inside her, her way of fighting, of discussing with the other actor. And so this contrast, in his opinion, created a very nice outcome.
Just one more quick question on Ling Qilin. Is the way she speaks in the film, is that a regional accent? Is it Baoding accent she's talking with?
If she 那个女主人公，那个她那个在电影里面，那个说那个是她自己那个她的自己的那个普通话，那个是她说普通话吗？
不是普通话，这个是方言。
方言。
对，就是地方话。
但是是她的那个她的声音，对吗？完全她的声音。然后哪个方言是什么是方言？哪个方言？
其实是河南的。
河南的。
对，河北的。
河北
话，对。
So yeah, I mean she used her voice completely. Her voice is not the Mandarin, is not Putonghua. No, is a dialect from a region. Is Hebei. There is the region. There is very close to Beijing, to Peking.
Okay. Is why?
Why what?
Why was it so important to use kind of the regional dialects? It brings to mind to me Ning Hao and Crazy Stone.
Yes.
Film. I'm just wondering why was that important for such a big film with big stars to use regional
dialects?
Yeah.
那他觉得为什么想那个让那个杨元那个用那个河北那个方言，反正那个是那么大的电影，用那个那么大的那个杨元，苏红兰，然后就那个他也是，但是为什么要用那个方言？
首先就是真实的问题，因为他们都是农民，农民不会说，没有哪个地方农民说普通话的，河北的方言已经很接近普通话。
是因为那个接近那个是比较近的，
因为故事情节需要，这是一个很远的地方，对吧？
对，
很偏远的地方，但很偏远的地方没有说普通话，在中国，
对，在农村反正
对啊，不同的地方都说不同地方的话，四川人说四川话，甘肃人说甘肃话，新疆人说新疆话，没有说普通话。
OK，
所以我们一定要选择一种方言。
但是因为那个故事里面，反正那个他们那个住的地方是那个离北京比较远，在那个西边那个新北的。
对，但是因为中国的方言太多，所以大家也分不清楚，就中国人自己也分不清楚这个地方到底这个方言是什么地方。
Okay, but because the story itself, what was supposed to be, I mean, very far away from any center or any very far away from Beijing anyway. So it's supposed to be in the northwest of China. So and there is China, as you know, is very big. And in any place, I mean, they speak a local language, local dialects. So not necessarily they speak Putonghua or Mandarin. So to make it realistic for this kind of story, I mean, using a dialects, even these from the dialects from Hebei, that is the closest area to Beijing, to Peking, they still use dialects there, but it's very close to Putonghua. So this idea is to make it as much realistic as possible the story, because all these people are supposed to come from the countryside. They are not from the city.
The other central theme of the film is a very contemporary theme of the kind of cultural tourism industries in China kind of emerging. It struck me that the film was kind of critical of this emerging tourism in China. Would that be accurate? Obviously, I know director Li's a scriptwriter as well. Does that reflect director Li's feelings about this emerging tourist industry in China?
Tourism is about tourism. We are talking about if this is a way for him to criticize too much tourism.
The rise of cultural tourism in China.
其实他不是特别清楚，所以要问你，有没有可能拍这部片，你的也是你的想法来批评一点。在中国现在有太多的怎么说？太多的故意而是愿意把很多中国的地方变成一个旅游的地方。是不是对你来说，其实他也不清楚啊，他就觉得也是一种感觉，感觉好像在故事里面，有有那种批评很多中国的地方要变成旅游的地方是不好。
没有想要批评，它就是一个现象。
现象就是
是。现象这个词怎么说来着？
这是一种印子，不是真正的。
就是这个社会都在发生这个事情，就是一个事实。事实，你知道是什么意思？
那你继续说所以我想更多理解。
好，就是一个现象，就大家都在这样做，这是一个真实的状况，一个情况，真实的情况。
就是因为你刚才说的所有的人反正要找办法发展自己的地方，所以可能旅游就是一种这个办法。对吗？是这个跟有关系。
是，所有的人都在想办法要吸引别人的注意力。吸引到别人的注意力。
对。
就像电影里面说的，就是你出名了，钱就来了。
对。
这个里面有这个台词，对吧？
对。
所以这个是一个很真实的情况，在中国。所以其实我没有要批评的意思，我只是想反映，只是想告诉大家是这样的一个状况。作为中国老百姓来看，他们会有同感，他们会觉得这个电影的故事真实。
Okay.
Actually, there was no intention to criticize this kind of rise in tourism in China. It was a way by the director to reflect what's going on today. As a background, there is an economic background for this rise in Chinese tourism. In the film, we also find some lines saying, the more you make yourself noticed, the more people will come in your region, so your area will thrive economically. So it's not a way of showing the stress and the criticism towards the tourism, whereas it's a way of showing the stress that the people feel in trying to make themselves known and famous, so that they will attract tourism and the region will thrive. It's a different perspective.
Okay, that's wonderful. Thank you very much. 谢谢.
Okay.
谢谢. Thank you.